back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, it's lovely to have you. Today we're going to be doing a health food store haul. The store that I went to is a local shop here in Houston called A Movable Feast. It is actually half cafe, half store, so I highly suggest checking that out if you're in the Houston area. It's on the west side, kind of like Memorial neighborhood. They sell a lot of the same things that you would find at like a Whole Foods, but they also sell some things that I feel like are a little bit more unique to the store. So I really enjoyed going there. We went there for dinner a couple nights ago and we picked out some stuff, and I thought it would be cool to share this with you all. One of the very first videos that I did on my channel was a vegetarian slash vegan tag. I have been following a vegan diet now for over 3 years. It was my New Year's resolution in 2013 to go to a plant-based diet, and I have been following that ever since. This is going to be a mix of food, snacks, drinks, also some like beauty and health products. A lot of these things are already opened because, like I said, we went to the shop a few days ago, so not everything in here is brand new. For example, this coffee we've already drank quite a bit of. This is my, I would say, favorite cold brew coffee brand. Chameleon Cold Brew Black Coffee Concentrate. This is unsweetened, unflavored black cold brew coffee, which is really strong. It definitely gives you a little bit of a buzz. You can get cold brew coffee now at Starbucks, but I like buying my own and mixing it with like an almond milk here at home. This has 0 calories in it, has 8 servings, and what's cool about this particular brand in this bottle is they show you each 4-ounce serving, how big it is. So a lot of the times I'll end up drinking 8 ounces in one morning and I will just be like buzzed. But this stuff is really good. It tastes really good. It's really strong. And this is a brand from Austin, Texas, which is cool because I live in Houston. So that's the first thing that I bought. That's kind of a necessity. This is a staple in our fridge. I did also end up picking up almond milk to mix with the coffee. I usually buy the ones that are refrigerated, but at this store, they only have the ones that were on the shelf. So I don't really know what the difference is. Is there a difference between the almond milk they just put on the shelf versus the stuff that's kept in the fridges in the store? But I like getting this one because it is the unsweetened kind, so it's only 30 calories per serving, and a serving I think is a whole cup. Yes, 50% more calcium than milk. I've been drinking almond milk for a really long time now. It's just another staple in my fridge for sure. These are so delicious, and you can also find these at Whole Foods. These are fantastic, like little vegan sweet snack or dessert. These are called Cocoa Mel's, kind of a play off of coconut and caramels. And these are the original coconut milk caramels. So these are like caramel chews. They have the original, I think they might have like a chocolate one, and this is the sea salt. They come like individually wrapped, just like a little candy. But yeah, they just look like a little like chewable caramel chew. So I'm just gonna save that and probably eat it after I get done filming this. But these are, like I said, just a really good, nice, sweet treat. This is another kind of random thing. I have mentioned this stuff on my channel before. This is crystallized ginger, and I think I actually took crystallized ginger in like a favorites video last year. Maybe it was like May favorites last year or something, I don't know. So basically it's kind of like dried ginger root covered in cane sugar. So it is also very, very sweet. Anything with ginger, I'm sold. I'm kind of weird. I like keeping this in my freezer and eating it when it's like really, really cold. It's just good. Okay, this is another snack that's already been opened, but I'm gonna do my best to show you. Bootable Foods Himalayan Pink Organic Popcorn. So it's made with organic coconut oil, organic popcorn, and Himalayan pink salt. Sean and I discovered this popcorn when we were in New York. We're staying at a hotel and we like wanted some snacks to keep there, and we found this there. This stuff is really tasty. These are both chocolate bars, and I really like this brand of chocolate. It's called Antidote. This one is ginger pieces and panela, which if you're not familiar with what panela is, it's basically like raw cane sugar when it's still brown. They make like bricks of it. It's very common in South America, like in Colombia. They make panela water, which is like hot water with just that sugar in it, which helps with the elevation when you're up in the mountains. Just fun fact in case you didn't know about that. This one is 77% raw and roasted cacao, and these are both vegan, gluten-free, and kosher. It says that on the packaging. So I love this brand of chocolate. The other one, sorry, I forgot to tell you, is lavender flowers and red salt. This one I've never tried before. This one I get like all the time because I love it. This one is 84%, so this one's a little bit darker probably than this one. They're both delicious, they're both vegan. This is what the packaging inside looks like, and it's actually like a little clock at 8 a.m. It's like, need love, take some now. That's superfood, babe. Like, have a piece of chocolate. 10 o'clock, stressed? Pop a choco pill to calm it down. Gives you excuses to eat a piece of chocolate at all these times of day, which I just think is so cute. So the pieces are like little squares. Oh my gosh. I just really want to show you guys this stuff because it's really like some very well crafted chocolate. There are squares and it says AN, and the other one says like TIDOTE. So it says like Antidote, the name of the brand, Antidote. It says that like all the way down the bar of chocolate. On the back of the bar, you will see, you can actually see in this one, this is the lavender and red salt. And you can actually see pieces of lavender and see pieces of red salt. This is just amazing chocolate. If you are like into chocolate, or if you know someone who's into chocolate, obviously Valentine's Day, like this is the season. So this is a really, really good brand to check out. Along with the chocolate theme, this is something that I picked up, which is new to me. I've never tried this before. This is Righteously Raw Chocotol, the ancient Aztec cacao spice drink. We've got organic raw cacao powder, organic raw coconut palm sugar, raw mesquite, raw cinnamon, raw allspice. So it's kind of like a spiced hot chocolate drink. So this is just the powder, and then I guess you mix it. It says you can mix it with water, you can put it in a smoothie, you can mix it with almond milk or hemp milk. I just haven't had like cocoa in my house in a long time, and I feel like this could be diverse. Like you could put this in your oatmeal and make like a more chocolate oatmeal, vegan, gluten-free, and there's no refined sugar in it. So this is cool. I've had kind of like a lot of allergies, like congestion, kind of borderline getting a cold situation. I don't know if you can tell right now. But I wanted to pick up some tea because I really like drinking tea throughout the day. If I'm not feeling 100%, I feel like it just really picks me up, and I don't know, it just makes me feel better. So I got two different types of tea. This is the first one I got. I've never tried this one before. This is Traditional Medicinals, which I love this tea brand. They make a lot of really good teas, and as you can tell, Traditional Medicinals, it's like the teas actually kind of do something for your health. This is created by herbalists. So green tea ginger, I mean, pretty straightforward. I love green tea, I love ginger. This one's gonna have some caffeine in it, so this is a great daytime tea. It says it's spicy, comforting, and uplifting. It gets digestive juices flowing and relieves occasional indigestion, and it's mildly stimulating. I feel like that'll be a great like after lunch, kind of like 3:30 pick-me-up type of tea. And then this one was actually on sale, but I love chamomile tea. It's one of my absolute favorite types of tea. I'm just sipping on chamomile. I love drinking it in the evening. It kind of winds you down. It's calming, it's caffeine free, and this is from Celestial Seasonings, which is also a nice tea brand. I think they're out of Colorado. This one is the chamomile, and like I said, it was on sale, and I love chamomile tea, so picked that one up. This is a liquid stevia is what this is, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with stevia. It's like a zero calorie natural sweetener. You can buy it in like powdered form. I really like that stevia in the raw. That's like a powdered one. But this one is actually even nicer and easier to use in your coffee. It blends in easier, obviously, because it's a liquid instead of a powder. So you're not trying to get it to dissolve. This is the Sweet Drops sweetener, all natural, 0 calories, and this is in vanilla cream. They have different flavors of this. They do have just like an original one, which is just the sweetener, but I've also had, they have an English toffee one, which is really nice. They have a chocolate one, they have a cinnamon one. There's a lot of different flavors. This has 288 servings, which I think one serving is like 5 drops is what they say. This stuff is strong. It makes like, I usually find like 2 or 3 drops will usually sweeten up my drink kind of to my taste. But yeah, it's a 0 calorie, just delicious sweetener that I love using for my coffee. Okay, so now to kick off like the beauty and health stuff, these are sinus relief tablets for nasal congestion, sinus headache and pressure, cold, flu, nasal symptoms. I told you I'm kind of experiencing all of that right now. So these are just all natural. I'm actually questioning if these are vegan. Okay, it's a homeopathic sinus relief tablet. Next, I bought this rose water spray, which I think is kind of cool and exciting. I don't know if it's actually pink. I think the bottle might just be pink. The spray itself looks clear, Ooh, and it smells really just lovely, like rose water. I think I saw Carly Bible talking about this very recently, maybe in like her January favorites or something, saying this is nice to kind of spritz all over your body in the winter to keep it hydrated. And that just kind of spoke to me, and then I saw this at that store and I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and give it a shot. So the brand for this is Heritage Store, and this is the Rose Petals Rose Water. It's an aromatherapy mist, a body splash made from European roses. Also add this to your hair rinse or bath water. Interesting. Eco-friendly, cruelty-free. I like this already, and I've like just sprayed it once for the first time, but it smells good. Feels good, and I just like rose water. This is another little spray that I picked up. This one is the Sparkling Mineral Water Complexion Mist. Grapefruit Lavender Lang Lang scent. Ylang. Contains all organic ingredients. It's for all skin types, and the brand of this is Aubrey. So this is basically like an all-natural face mist. Refreshing complexion mist softens and soothes skin while providing hydration for up to 8 hours. Let's see. This one doesn't smell as good as the rose water, but it does feel very hydrating. That feels nice. I feel like this is going to be nice all times of year, but especially, again, winter, with skin being a little bit drier. This is the last thing that I picked up. This is kind of interesting, kind of random. I'm not quite sure what this is. I'm planning on using this as a room spray, but this is from Silver Botanicals is the brand, and this is Gifts from the Magi, featuring colloidal gold, frankincense, myrrh, and 13 ancient essential oils. But it says you can lightly spray your body with it or your living space. Let's see how this is. Let's smell this. It is very like herbal and like spice-y. It's very spa-like. I like that a lot. I think that's gonna smell nice. But I could see some people not liking this. It's very like natural and herbal scented, kind of like woodsy, like there's cinnamon in there's sandalwood, frankincense, myrrh. So that's kind of cool. I like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of different from a lot of what I do, but I just want to start incorporating kind of more of my vegan diet and more natural types of things into my videos. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear some kind of natural products, if there's anything from like Whole Foods or from health stores that you enjoy, particularly in your beauty routine, but also any sort of food products, like any snacks that you think I might like. Would love to hear your recommendations in the comments below. That is going to be it for today. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!